Okay. So if you guys haven't heard already, everything that's been going on in this Redskins organization, today we got a little bit more leaks of what happened with the Washington Redskins. And this is major news that could potentially set back the NFL. Man, these Washington Redskins are looking like an absolute mess. Okay, so the first thing was that Dan Snyder drank. That's okay. I mean, he's probably stressed out because his team always loses. So, yeah, that's okay. But the Washington Redskins, Jay Gruden, have given, referees have made almost $2 million from Snyder and company. And that's the worst thing ever. Cause you think about that Dez Bryant catch. Was there some... Did the Redskins bribe the refs for that? Man, that's unbelievable. I cannot believe if that happened, that could potentially set back the NFL for years. All right. Next thing we heard. Apparently, okay, this is the big one. Kareem Jackson, great player, and Alex Smith. Alex Smith has been really forgotten about what's happening with him. He had a blood-eating bacteria in his leg. And you guys know what happened? So, Bibbs, their running back, apparently, by the source, he did something that Snyder didn't like. So Snyder benched Bibbs. And if you guys remember, when Alex Smith got hurt and almost lost his life in the game against the Houston Texans where Kareem Jackson sacked him, who was responsible for not picking up the blitz on Jackson? The running back that Bibbs was benched for. He totally failed, causing Kareem Jackson to hit Alex Smith hard. Alex Smith breaking his leg and having this flesh-eating disease or bacteria, whatever it is, which almost ended his life. That is huge. The Redskins, there's also some stuff, other stuff. It hasn't been read first. This is just an emergency video that I had to make. Some of the other things that happened in that, I saw that coming, but what we heard today about what happened with Bibbs and Jackson, that's huge, man. I don't think the Redskins will ever be the same. I feel bad for Dwayne Haskins, Terry McLaurin, AP, all that talent on the Redskins team. If I were them, I'd demand a trade. The Redskins are honestly a big mess. And then you got the name. Dan Snyder, he retired the name and logo, which, he was under heavy pressure for, but look, when he did that, his statement was, "We'd like to keep our sponsors. Your sponsors give you money, Dan. You just exposed yourself to the world." The Redskins are a mess. They just changed the name for their money. Man, Terrible, terrible, terrible organization. And no wonder whenever Dwayne Haskins had a picture with a fan that the Redskins organization got mad at him. Cause that's what they do. Terrible organization. You know, those offensive linemen that never listened to Haskins when he said, "What can I do to help you guys?" What was that? Again, the organization didn't care. When that happened to Haskins, and he drafted Haskins, at least put him in a place where he will be loved. And you didn't do that. Like, the Redskins, they're just a mess. Dan Snyder, he's ugly. He's a mess. Washington's a mess. And this is the worst team in the league right now. And this is the Bengals. I mean, the Bengals, they're trash. But at least they don't have an organization like this. It's terrible. So yeah, I'll make another video tomorrow if there's any more news that happens with Dan Snyder. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my video. See you guys in my next video.